Good evening, everyone. Rare earth. This is the one of the most important and sensational topic that is the use in the last 4 to 5 days. Before 4 to 5 days, there was no such as the word in our mind. There is any topic, there is any element, there is any metal like rare earth minerals. But within the 4 to 5 days, it has created lots of sensation, and everyone want to know what is what is rare earth and why it is so much important, because everywhere, whether it is the media, whether it is the newspaper, whether it is the international news, everywhere this rare earth mineral is creating um noise, you can say, creating lots of doubts, creating lots of puzzle. What is this? And everyone, why China, America, USA, all over world is thinking about rare earth technology. So today we are going to discuss about what is the rare earth and why it is so important in our life, and we have to aware what's going on in world. So definitely whatever the information I have, because I'm not a technical person related to rare earth, but whatever the information I have read in lots of newspaper and various information center. So let me try to give to you. And if you have any question, definitely you can ask, or let me try to give uh, valuable valuable input for yourself. So first of all, rare earth is the one thing which Japan has created. The one news कि they don't have rare earth elements, so they are going to stop production of Suzuki cars from next week. So that is the one of the most important thing. कि world leader in car manufacturer, they are saying कि we are not able to produce, we are not able to make production after 1 week. It means there is something very important, and everyone in world is talking about rare earth. So definitely it has some importance, and it is the importance and valuable item for everyone life. So there is the one thing, it is the news of world and it is the important for you. So then we have to understand whether it is the good time for India or not, whether it is a threat for India or not, and whether India can create some alternative, they can learn something and they can create on technology or not. Because in recently we have seen India has created lots of history, like India is able to successfully reach on North Pole of Moon, and India has gone on Mangal Graha. There are the lots of the things where India has achieved various technology. So might be possible India can develop something alternative related to rare. So before starting the rare, we have to understand what is the rare earth and it's where it is the use. So you can understand importance of rare earth and why world every country, everyone is talking about rare earth. So rare earth is the one of the most things where China has created export restriction, because right now China is the monopoly. So when any country, when any company has the monopoly, so they can earn maximum profit. Monopoly means that particular product, that particular service is provided by only single person or single country. So as I am saying China has monopoly in rare earth, so it means he can create various kind of the profit, and whatever the money they want to charge, we have to give. So it means if we want to increase our business profit, so first we have to increase our sales high. Suppose that I'm providing the consultancy and my turnover is around 1 CR and my profit is, let's assume, 10 lakh rupees. Let's assume. And I want to high my profitability from the next year. So what I have to do? I have to increase my sale. Like whatever the sale I had last year, that was the 1 CR. Now I have to increase by 1.5 CR, 1.25 CR, 2 CR, 5 CR, 10 CR. It means that once I will increase my sales, so definitely my business profitability will go on. Second thing, whatever the cost related to my operation, like my staff salary, my rent, my advertisement, if I am able to reduce my cost, so definitely I am able to earn earn my profit more, or I can increase my profit margin. I can increase my profit margin. Suppose that whatever I'm selling, suppose that I'm selling my product and 11 rupees per hour. Let's assume I'm selling the one consultancy to any client 11 rupees per hour, and this is the margin only 10%. If I have thought, no, I will try to get more margin. Like right now, my profit margin is only 10%. I am thinking I have to earn profit margin at least 20%. So what will be the my sale price? My sale price will be 12 rupees. So might be possible I have to lose one or two assignments. So on overall, my sale will be almost same. I'm not going to reduce my cost, but I have increased my profit margin. So even with same cost, with same price, I can earn more profit. And another thing, if we are trying to do profit margin, if I'm going to increase, so there is a one fear in our mind. Here, if I will increase my profit, so might be possible my client will lose. Suppose that I'm providing I have told to you, I will file your ITR return in 5,000 rupees. And I'm thinking to increase my profit margin, it means my ticket price will be high. Now I will charge from the 5,500. What? So there is some fear in my mind. When I was charging 5,000 rupees, the client was with me. But when my price will be 5,500 rupees, so might be possible my client can go anywhere. So there is something in my mind if I'm going to increase my profit margin. But once I have the monopoly, suppose that in my area, there is no chartered accountant. Only I am the chartered accountant, or I am filing the return. So it means whatever the client in that particular location, they will approach to me. So it means I have the monopoly, and whatever the price I want to keep, I can. So that we have to understand if we have created such kind of the monopoly due to the quantity, due to your quality services, or due to no one in your market area. So if you have the such kind of the monopoly situation, so you can earn more profit. So now China in the same situation with China has the monopoly of rare earth. So now if you will ask question, Manish, it is lots of things we have discussed about the rare, but we have not thought, you have not given the single line what is the rare earth and why it is the use and where it is the use. So important thing is that now there is one news on the 5th June. China has restricted export on rare earth. It means China has given the order of the how all company of rare earth they are managing, they are mining, they are refining. You cannot export to any country or any company in world before order before confirmation from China government. It means if you want to export from out of China, you have to get the confirmation, or you have to get the export license from China, so that China can understand this rare earth going to which company, which country, and China can make some kind of the license. No, you cannot sell this rare earth to this particular company, to this particular country. So that is the restriction on export from China related to rare earth. तो अभी तक क्या हो रहा था कि in society, if any country want to so powerful, then there is the one option, they have to war. They have to make the war, and they have to capture other location. तो पहले it was the man war, like टैंक भेज दिया, सैनिक चला गया, they are fighting. But it's come the sometime it is the virus war, and automation war. Now we have seen the lots of the war. Ki rocket, etc., all in within the country boundary, and they are sending their rockets, they are sending their gola barud before entering territory of another company, another country. So it is the automation war. Now there is the one kind of the more war is coming, the water. Ki in the next 5 to 10 years or 50 years, it is the war for the water. Ki who can have the more water? So that is the another topic we are. But now it is the natural resource, that is the rare earth. So what is the rare earth? Rare earth is the component of the 16 to 17 element that is the available uh, within the within earth, and it is used for the magnet. Now we have seen we are traveling by Hawaii Jahaj, we are traveling by aeroplane, and we are saying aeroplane is the one particular thing that fly in air, and they are taking various person like 200%, 300%, and along with the 200, 300%, every person has the weight of around 40, 50, 60 average weight. If I am carrying of one person, so it is the 50 kg or 60 kg, and everyone they have the baggages with every passenger, that is the 10 kg, 20 kg. So if I am saying every plane they have the own weight along with the man weight along with the passenger baggage weight, तो ये सब मिला के करीब करीब ये 2000 kg, 3000 kg से भी ज्यादा हो जाता है, समटाइम आप 5000 kg. तो यू कैन इमेजिन कि हाउ इट इज द पॉसिबल कि we want to fly in the air. That is not possible, because even we have the weight of the 50 to 60 kg, 70 kg, 80 kg. In spite of that, we cannot fly in air for the 1 second. But there is the one mechanism कि वो 4000 kg, 5000 kg, 10,000 kg they are carrying out, they are flying in air. It means there is a something in aeroplane कि they have created, they have designed कि they use rare earth minerals, and they have the very magnetic power, and they are used very less, but they can carry lots of weight. So that is the importance of the rare earth magnet or the rare earth minerals. That is the use in automobile industry, that is the use in the telecom industry, that is the use in the electronic industry, that is the use in the medical industry, that is the use in the defense sector. We are seeing various rocket, like it is a BrahMos S6 or any kind of the rocket. They are carrying uh, uh, lots of the weapons, gola barud, and they are entering in the another country territory. So that everything they are doing such kind of the activity, they use rare earth minerals. So rare earth minerals is used in MRI, CT scan, defense, automobile, television, computer, renewable energy, and all automatic sector. So it means it is the creative work. See, when you need the magnet power, you need rare earth element, rare earth minerals. When you need, there is a something, if we have to carry lots of weight, and uh, we want to take only some space, then you have to again use rare earth. And we have seen in mobile, in computer, in television, it is the very fast speed transmission. We have to transmit air, we have to transmit voice, we have to transmit some other technology on very fast way. So all things we need rare earth element, that is the most powerful magnet on earth. So it is the lighter and smaller. As I have not described to you, the MRI, CT scan, defense sector, automobile sector, जैसे there is the car, and car में वो rare earth is included. So it is the lighter, वो काफी light. They have the presence in the very light as well as the smaller, but they can carry various weight. So that we have to understand. Another thing, efficient increase when you are using rare earth mineral, so your efficiency is going to increase. Es- speed increase, as I have told to you, transmission of voice, transmission of infrared, transmission of any other technology, that their speed of the transmission becomes a very increase, and they use very low energy. Like if in the normal element we need 100 watt, then in case of the rare earth minerals we need only 40 watts, 50 watts. It is a 30 to 40 or maximum 50% less energy is consumed in case of rare earth. And that is the one most thing, it is a permanent magnet. Everyone, we have used the some magnet for the student, and in school time, okay, there is a one small piece and they have the capability or they have the characteristics to attract other iron materials, iron metals. Okay, so but after 1 year, 2 year, we are seeing the power of that magnet is going to reduce. But in case of the rare earth mineral, there is it is not going to reduce, and it is a permanent magnet. That's why it is called rare earth minerals or rare earth magnet. There is a 3 to 4 kind of the characteristic that is the uh, found in this kind of the element. That's why it is called rare earth minerals or rare earth magnet. So why China is going to control? First thing is that China has the 66% of the production of whole world. Well, whatever the we have the right now rare earth minerals production through mining. So China is controlling 66%. So if any country have the 66% of the production, so definitely they will control. And it is the 90% of the refinery. Suppose that even in the Australia there is some rare earth mining. There in India there is some rare earth mining. In USA there is some rare earth mining, but they don't have developed their refinery technology. So uh, what's going on right now? They have the some mining. They are producing rare earth materials, rare earth minerals, and they are transferred to or they export to China. And in China, they are refining. And in last 30 years, China has understand that it is going to the very important technology, and they have created various kind of the technology in refining of such kind of the rare earth, and they have the control almost 100% technology in case of rare earth, and around 90% of the refined finished stock held by China right now. So if you have the 90% finished stock, then definitely you are in the power, you have the position to control any goods, and you can show your market you have the monopoly, and whatever you want to do, you can. And right now 37% stock in hand right now they have. So this kind of the statistics, it's so China can control, and China has the monopoly in rare earth minerals, rare earth technology. And अभी तक you will say कि why not world has thought. The reason is that कि we are aware कि last 20 to 30 years every country of world they have shifted their production in China, and whatever and whenever we need finished stock, the China is transferring to us or any country. That's why in world no one country has thought there will be the some situation, there will be the some country, there will be the some time China can control or China can restrict such kind of the export, and it will create problem for all over world. And as I have told to you, China is aware and they are refining 90% of the refining technology. It means all technology related to refining materials and convert into rare earth minerals. China has the 100% monopoly, and no one in world they have the technology they can refine from the mining, because production is also happening all over world, but they don't have the technology to refine for you to take in usual condition. So China has created the China has created the ban without permission of the government. They cannot export to any country or any company. So why it's come? Because we have seen in the recent time कि USA has created tariff on China. It was first it was around 30 to 40%, then it is the 80%, then it is the 100%. Now it is the 180%. So when it is the price is going on the Chinese stock, Chinese goods, so definitely China is not able to export to USA. Reason is that it will have the higher cost, and no one in country or no people in USA they will pay more. Only that it is the production of the China. So they will say I need the product, but I can pay the lesser amount. So like Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, Taiwan, or some other country, they can provide such goods at lower cost. Okay, so when China has seen that there is the such kind of the industry employment is coming in our sector, in our company, that's why we have the one technology that where we are the monopoly. So they have created the ban on the export, or they no one in China they can export without permission of the government. That is the rare earth. So now that is the reason ki after ban of the rare earth, every country of world they have the fear, and they have the problem ki what will happen next, because everywhere as I have disclosed to you, I have described to you ki rare earth mineral is used in the medical industry, automobiles industry, or defense sector, or any other automatic industry. It means ki everywhere right now it is going to use rare earth mineral, rare earth technology. तो चाइना हैज डिसाइडेड कि किस कंट्री को कितना और किस कंपनी को कितना देना है, एंड इट हैज क्रिएटेड द सम ब्लैक लिस्ट. USA company, they are producing defense sector. Suppose that in USA there is a company ABC Limited or ABC Inc, and they are creating, they are manufacturing defense sector like fighter plane or anything. Okay, so China has created the blacklist कि rare earth mineral will not transfer to that particular company, and no one in world they can create any fighter plane or any defense sector equipment without use of rare earth minerals or rare earth material. And China has created some whitelist supplier name. Ki if you are the whitelist supplier name means ki they have approved some vendor ki only I will provide to you. So that is the whitelist. And you are not coming in the whitelist, so China will not transfer to rare earth material to you. What is the whitelist? Whitelist they have created with the history of your company. Suppose that China is saying, yeah, this company is manufacturing in medicine, or they are making the MRI scan machine or CT scan machine, and they are not related to anywhere, and they have a restriction with that company ki I will supply to you, but you will not further supply for the any other activity. Okay, so they have created such kind of the whitelist ki they have seen ki if I will export to ABC company and they are not using, they can sell to any other company. So that's why China has created whitelist list for the company कि मैं इसी को सिर्फ I will sell. And China want to become the world leader, and you can say it is the political fight, or you can say कि China want to make the more profit, and might be possible we have the some other thought process कि why China is doing such kind of the activity. There is the some possibility they want to become the world leader, they have the political fight with the USA, they want to make the more profit, and you have the any other thought you can say. Now अब now it is the problem कि USA they are aware कि there is the this asset or this minerals can create the problem in the future, so they have tested in lab, and it is the process for the last 5 to 6 years and 10 years USA is doing, and in lab they have कि it is the tested, but there is no mass production in mass level, there is no production in USA at mass level. They can produce like 1 lakh ton, 2 lakh ton, etc. All those things. Now, only in USA, they can produce right now 13,000 tons. 13,000 ton is very less. Reason is that in one fighter plane, it is the use of around 1,000 pounds. 1,000 pounds ton in any fighter plane. The 13,000 ton is nothing. Okay. And you can see China has around 3 lakhs ton. So you can easily identify where is the China 3 lakhs ton. At USA is only 13,000 ton. So around 3% of the China capacity. So that's why I'm saying that right now in world, no one can compete with China with that technology, because when you will start your technology for the searching, mining, refining, that at least it will take 5 years, 4 years, 10 years. And but there can be the one thing, the whole world can come together for this particular thing, and they can reduce some timing. If every country is trying कि नहीं जी बस I will do it, तो अगर सब कोई अपना अपना करेगा तो it will never work. And everyone has to spend 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, but whole world coming, and they have the some collaboration. Might be possible कि 3 to 4 years में they can achieve such kind of the technology or such kind of the facility whatever the right now China has. USA has the 1 year stock, and any other company they have the stock for the 1 month, 2 month, and 6 month. That is the reason कि Japanese company Suzuki has to stop next week production from the next week, because they don't have the rare earth material. But we have seen there is the meeting with China and USA yesterday, and China is going to open this export license. But now China has given the permission to their company कि you can sell to anyone, but again within the restriction, because America has discontinued tariff on the Chinese company and Chinese product. So America has USA reduced tariff of the around 100%. So China has reduced. They have reduced the some paperwork in case of the export of the mining, in export of the rare earth element or minerals to USA and any other work. So there is the one more thing. As being the business owner, we have to understand कि our stock, there is the one concept in the business, GIT, just in time, or stock in hand. When you are having the more stock in hand, then it is said कि you have the more stock, then you have to carry, your carrying cost will be more, your inventory cost will be more. But suppose that you have the just in time, then your cost will be very low. Just I'm giving the one more example. When we are visiting any general store, तो what's happened कि भाई मेरे को ना एक I need this kind of the cold drink. Then I have seen कि every general store they have the stock of the 100, 200, 500 cold drink in their fridge, and just I'm picking one, and it is the कि right now they have the 499 या ये 499 या 498 bottles in their fridge, and वो जो stock है it is going to end for the next 5 days, 10 days, 20 days. But you can again identify in the same store related to milk कि क्या मिल्क वो 10 दिन का स्टोर करते हैं? नो, दे स्टोर ओनली फॉर मैक्सिमम 1 or 2 days, maximum 1 or 2 days. And reason is that कि milk can be destroyed or milk can be have the destruction component, एंड 1 से 2 दिन में अगर ये दूध नहीं बिकता है तो वो उनके लिए लॉस हो जाता है. तो दैट इज कॉल्ड जस्ट इन टाइम, कि मुझे आज खत्म करना है तो मैं आज का ही स्टॉक मंगाऊंगा. मैं कोल्ड ड्रिंक जैसा आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू कीप फॉर द 10 days stock, 20 days stock. Okay, in the milk it is the just in time, but in case of the cold drink it is they are handling a stock for the 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. Then we have to understand in any business, when you have the aware there is the such kind of the stock कि any company or any country have the monopoly, in that particular situation not to accept just in time. Reason is that कि अगर कोई सामने वाले ने स्ट्राइक कर दिया, या देर इज सम transportation issue, or there is some other issue, so it will affect your production. So that we have to understand the concept of the just in time or stock in hand. So that we have to understand, and we have to apply in our business. And we have to understand ABC analysis. In costing in business, there is the called ABC analysis. And you can even apply in our day-to-day scenario. Like, there is the one marriage in your life, in your family, and your father or your parent has given the 10,000 rupees. They have he's given that, let's assume 20,000 rupees, and he told, "Ki 10,000 rupees for your vegetable or some other kirana store item like ghee, atta, chawal, dal, vegetable, and 10,000 we have to buy, like whether it will come 1 gram gold or whatever the amount, whatever the pieces will come, but you have to buy gold." Let's assume what will happen in the 10,000 rupees, कि आपने चावल दाल गेहूं आटा एक्स वाई जेड परचेज किया, एंड यू हैव केप्ट इन फ्रंट ऑफ गेट, और बाहर पर भी कर देते हो ऑन द रोड, कि ठीक है भाई, पहले रिक्शा वाला आया है, जस्ट यू स्टॉप हियर, एंड जब जैसे जैसे टाइम मिलेगा, तो बिकॉज इट इज द टाइम ऑफ द मैरिज, इट इज द टाइम ऑफ द फेस्टिवल, इट इज द टाइम ऑफ द फंक्शन, तो जैसे थोड़ा सा घर में जगह मिलेगा तो वी विल कीप इनसाइड, और जहां पर ये देर इज द कुक फैसिलिटी, तो हम वहां पर पहुंचा देंगे। बट वेदर इट इज द 1 ग्राम ऑफ द गोल्ड, क्या आप दरवाजा के बाहर छोड़ देते हो? नो, वी वी हैव टू टेक द 1 ग्राम ऑफ गोल्ड inside the locker. So it is the called ABC analysis. कि ABC analysis is saying कि your value will be more but quantity very less. Then it is the precious stone or precious inventory for you, and you have to take care of the more. So that is the category A. And another category is the C, कि volume will be high but value will be less. तो हम उसको ध्यान नहीं देते। देन यू कैन टेक द अनदर एग्जांपल in any factory or any manufacturing company, कि देर इज द नट बोल्ट, लाइक 5 रुपए का 10 रुपए का देर इज द नट बोल्ट, और तो नट बोल्ट कहीं भी वेन यू विल विजिट एनी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कंपनी तो कहीं भी फेंका हुआ रहता, बट देर इज द कॉस्ट, दैट इज द 5,000 10,000 1 lakh rupees item, that is not kept anywhere. So that every company has to implement ABC analysis, as well as they have to understand GIT versus stock in time. तो चाइना इज कंट्रोलिंग, बिकॉज अभी यूएसए टेस्ट ही कर रहा है, मास लेवल पर प्रोडक्शन नहीं हुआ है, एक्सेट्रा ऑल दो थिंग, एंड चाइना हैज आइडेंटिफाइड दिस थिंग इन 1980 कि there is the something in they have in hand, that's why they have started the work on one level, and to create maximum productivity, maximum technology, and maximum production in rare earth mineral. Now you will say कि world was sleeping, as I thought कि मैन्युफैक्चरिंग का वी हैव टू थिंक फॉर द इन्वायरमेंट, कि हम इन्वायरमेंट पर काम करेंगे, ग्रीन एनर्जी पर काम करेंगे, बट ग्रीन एनर्जी इज वेरी गुड, लेकिन यू हैव द वेरी गुड एनर्जी, यू हैव द O2, ऑक्सीजन बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन विदाउट द टेक्नोलॉजी वो ऑक्सीजन पर कितना दिन आप खाओगे? और विदाउट द टेक्नोलॉजी, व्हेन यू डोंट हैव द मोबाइल, आपके पास ग्रीन एनर्जी है, सोसाइटी बहुत अच्छा है, तो आप हाउ यू विल कम्युनिकेट विद द अदर्स? So that we have to understand. Now, some countries planning, but again, it is too late, because I have explained to you कि इसके लिए at least 4 to 5 years का time चाहिए. So now it is the opportunity for India, कि India can identify the future, कि whether I can replace with some other mineral, some other technology for the rare earth magnet, whatever the in the current scenario, we have to spend lots of the time, lots of the money in the research and development. If we are going to invest in the research and development, so definitely employment will come in our country. Sales after service, we have to increase, target our customer key, where we have to sell, or whether it will be the domestic sale, and maintain we have to the high profit. So that I will say, ki as being the business or as being the India, Indian leader has to identify the future, and as being the business owner, we have to understand what is going in the future, and whatever we have the customer target, and once we have the targeted customer, so we have to maintain profit margin at very high level so we can earn more profit. So now I will say thank you, and if I'm able to give the some valuable input related to rare earth, so thank you very much. If we have any question, if you have any uh, idea, feedback, you can share with me, and you have question, you can ask. So I will request to Savana ji, you can stop live sharing, and if you have any question, you can ask to me. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Manish ji. It was very informative. I had no idea about it. So आज पहली बार समझा है इसके बारे में. Thank you so much. The questions तो नहीं, आपने बहुत अच्छी तरह से explain करा है. So anybody else has any questions? Yes.
Because it is the burning issue, and
For myself,
yeah, ma'am.
I only have this. This is a new topic for myself to explore. Every time we are exposed to different topics, and Mavin, thank you so much for sharing. Uh, I, one key takeaway from this is use your minerals while still can. You know, if you because if they're taken away from you, you cannot enjoy them anymore. So we have to use our minerals, enjoy our life, and live blissfully. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Rajbir. Thank you. So thank you, Mini ma'am. And if no one has the question, we can close right now.
Yes, we can. I think questions nahi hai koi. We can wind up for the evening. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Manish ji, for a very enlightening topic. So we'll meet again tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.